A lot of people are talking about nature-based solutions, and we need to look at that. Now, we know that they can help. They can help to contribute to the solution of these problems, but the first question is, how much can they help? And there's a debate about that. But let's see what they are. Now, we know that there are benefits and there are risks. There are synergies with other positive issues, side benefits, but there are also trade-offs that one has to deal with. And the question is how to manage these, because we want as many benefits as possible, as many synergies, but as little trade-offs as possible. And some of the key areas that arise out of nature-based solution, first of all, is land use. Land is needed for many things. It's needed for livelihoods of people, for development. Then there is the question of biodiversity. Depending on what kind of options we use, we might end up having substantial impacts on biodiversity. And of course, food. Land and water, oceans, are both used to produce food and to ensure food security. And then, of course, land and also oceans in many places have cultural, religious significance and human rights implications. So these are the kind of areas. And we're not going to suggest what are the solutions, but we do ask what are the key questions we need to ask as we launch these kind of activities. What is the potential of nature-based solutions versus the needs? And what is the permanence? How long will they last? Then how do you manage this system of the synergies and the trade-offs with the other SDGs? It's about monitoring, it's about policies to encourage the synergies and the co-benefits, and about policies to deal with the trade-offs. And how to direct and scale up finance. And of course, this has institutional questions, and particularly within the UNFCCC process, how we can deal with some of these issues, but some of them go way beyond this process, such as the biodiversity, such as FAO, and maybe other intergovernmental processes as well.